Oh, that's a big puddle. This is a nightmare. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. We lost a shoe on the walk. Okay, we need to go find the shoe before we can play, Simon. Oh my god, I think I see it. I'm hoping that is it right there. It looks like a little Adidas shoe. Yes! We found it. Dude, not cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Vlogmas Day 17. Simon and I are at the park right now, clearly. This is like one of our favorite parks to go to. I've just randomly found it one day because it's so quiet. It's like in the middle of this like house line street. Oh, hi. They only have like this one slide and this blue spinny thing and then like a swing set. It's really small but really quiet. We never see anyone else here. It's so wet and gloomy today. It rained all night, but I checked the weather. It's not supposed to rain the rest of the day. It's just so cloudy and it's warm. I mean, it sucks because it's December. Like, I want it to be snowing, but also it's nice to like just be wearing a sweatshirt. And you got it? I don't know why he insists on going down on his belly. You're so silly. But yeah, today is just off to a really good start. Last night, I finished my vlog super early, and so I got into bed at 8 o'clock, and Bob and I were just, he was on his phone and I was reading a book, and it was just so nice to like get naturally tired from reading. We went to bed at like 9:30 and I woke up at 5 and I was so well rested, and I just laid in bed for like a few minutes, it was like 45 minutes, watching Vlogmas videos, and then I finally got up around like 5:45, and I had so much time before Simon got up to like clean the house and just, you know, like sit and listen to more Vlogmas videos and a podcast, and it was just such a nice day. Like, during Vlogmas I've been staying up so late every night doing the vlogs, doing the editing, waking up like right when Simon wakes up and just feeling like so groggy and discombobulated, and it's a bad start to the day. So this was really an amazing morning. Oh, the feet. Are you ready? Do you want to go? Go ahead. I feel like I'm in Twilight. What is this lighting? I would really like to keep that up, like keep getting the vlogs done early, have time to read before bed, and then wake up early enough to like have time to myself before I start the day. It was just so nice, and I'm like in such a good mood right now. Go, Simon. Go, Simon. You got it? You gotta go up one more. One more. Hi. Okay, go up. Yep, this is a slide. But yeah, the rest of the day, I don't know what we're getting up to yet. Obviously, we need to go back home, eat breakfast. I need to figure out what I'm buying people for Christmas. Today is the 16th, and I still don't know what I'm getting for my dad, my brother, my nephew, my mom's boyfriend, basically every man in my life except for my husband and my son. Is that fun? You're crazy. Go ahead. I thought this bench was dry, and it's definitely wet and it's soaking into my butt. So now I'm gonna walk home with a wet butt, and everyone's gonna think I peed my pants. I love that for me. That's coffee, so let's not do that. video vlog. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, let me know when you're done. I'll just wait here. Letting my jeans dry. I finally finished the peppermint JoJo's that I had gotten for that Trader Joe's taste test. If you haven't watched that, it's a chaotic video, but it's pretty funny, so I'll link it up here. But if you haven't watched that, we tried peppermint chocolate covered JoJo's, which is like Trader Joe's version of Oreos, and I love them, and I've been eating them a lot. And I finally finished them yesterday, so I think today we're gonna make some cookies. But I got this recipe from another YouTuber, Ali Scott, and they're like vegan. Are they vegan? Yeah, I think so. They're like vegan, dairy-free, like no butter, no milk, nothing. So I'm gonna try to make those. She said they're the best cookies, and like whenever she makes them, people say they're the best cookies they've ever had. So say no more. I will try to make them. So we might do that later.
Bye.
Bye? Why are you saying bye? So yeah, we'll just see what we get up to today. Guys. I just got Simon down for his nap, and I am just reflecting on the Walmart trip I just had. If you didn't see it, a couple days ago I posted a vlog. It was called like a chaotic Christmas vlog or something like that. To sum it up, I had my Christmas cards printed at Walmart because they were like one of the only people that had like 1-day printing, and I wanted to get them out and get them to people before Christmas. I get to Walmart to pick them up, and I take them out of the envelope, and they are pictures, 5x7 glossy prints of my Christmas card. So the front is the picture of my Christmas card, and the back says like Fujifilm all over it. So I'm like, what the hell? So I go to the counter and I talk to the guy who printed them, and he was like, yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, we don't even have the ability to print holiday cards. Like, if you want holiday cards, I don't really get what he was saying. Like, you have to like order them online, and it's not really through Walmart. Like, basically they're printed elsewhere, and then Walmart just distributes them. And we don't even have like matte or cardstock. We only have glossy. He was just like, I can't give you your money back either. Like, you have to get it through Fujifilm because like this is their thing. So he gives me this number, and he's like, call them, you'll get your money back. So I call this number, and I tell my whole story, and the woman is like, ma'am, this is not a customer support line. Like, this is not the credit department. This is a line for like Walmart employees to call us if they have an issue with printing photos. So she told me I have to go to Walmart. So that's what I did today. Sorry for that recap if you saw the other vlog, but like that's what happened. At this point, like it's not that much money. It was like $20 something. A 5x7 glossy print is like really cheap at Walmart. So the fact that I paid like over $1 per print for not the right thing, I was like annoyed. I went to customer service and I told them what happened, and they were like, that is so weird. Yeah, you should get your money back. But we don't do that here. Like, we don't do that at customer service. You need to get approved by photo, and then I can give you your money back. And I'm like, okay, thinking she's gonna like call the photo department, and she's like, so just go back and ask them. So I walk back to the photo counter, and I tell the guy that's there like this whole story, and he's like, let me stop you. That woman over there knows more about photos than I do. So I go over and I tell the other woman everything that happened, and she's like, that is so weird. We do print holiday cards here. I don't know why he told you to call Fuji. Like, that number is not for customers. That's so strange. You get your money back through Walmart. And she's like, but I can't give you your money back. You have to get it back at customer service. And I was like, yeah, I know. They sent me back here to get permission from you to get my money back. And she's like, okay, you can have your money back. And I was like, do you need to like call them or write it down? And she's like, just tell them Carolyn said you can have your money back. So So I went back up to customer service and I was like, hi, it's me again. Carolyn said I could have my money back. And the woman's like, okay, do you have your receipt? And I was like, no, I only have the email confirmation. So I show it to her. She asked me to read her the order number. We do it like 5 or 6 times and it's not in the system. And she was very much like, it's not in the system. Like that was the end of the story. And I was like, can you like call someone to override it or something? And she's like, no, it's not that. It's just not in the system. And luckily, right as this was happening, that same like manager, shift supervisor that I spoke to in the beginning of customer service conversation, she walks by and she's like, yeah, photo orders are not in the system. It's not going to come up. So she like shows the woman how to like give me my money back. And she's like, but we can't, because it's photos, like we can't give you your money back on your card. It has to be a gift card. And I was like, I can't drop it now. I've come this far. So I was like, yes, a gift card is fine. So she gives me the gift card and I'm like, okay, this debacle's over. I am like leaving the store and I see this display of Grinch slippers. And you guys know I am like a hoe for the Grinch. I love the Grinch. And they are like matching parent and baby slippers. So I get some for Simon, I get some for me, and I go to self-checkout and the gift card doesn't work, of course. So I'm like, oh my God, please. So the woman working at sorry, my furnace just turned on. It's about to get loud. The woman working at self-checkout comes over and I'm like, I just got this gift card like 5 minutes ago. So she tries it like 6 or 7 times, doesn't work. And then she cancels my order, has me go over to the counter and she checks me out and it works and we're good and everything's great. And her kid was also named Simon and we bonded and everything was awesome. So that's the story, guys. And I just want to talk about the lesson I learned. One, don't get your holiday cards printed at Walmart, because even though they have a holiday card tab on their website, apparently they just like can't do it. It's not a thing. Even if it is a thing, which the woman today claimed it was a thing, you might have a teenager printing your photos who doesn't think it's a thing and thinks that you want a 5x7 photo of your Christmas card. So it's just not worth the risk. I've had other stuff printed there before, like posters, and they've come out good. So I'm not saying like don't go to Walmart Photo. I'm just saying don't get your holiday cards printed there. So lesson number 2, what is the phrase? Like you kill more flies with honey than with vinegar, something like that, right? This was such an annoying experience. It was like, it should have just been so easy to be like, oh crap, like yeah, these are photos of your holiday card, let me give you your money back. It was just kind of the principle of it. Like it was such a silly error on their part. Like anyone should have known that I didn't want photos of a greeting card, especially when I specifically ordered greeting cards. So it was just like principle, I needed to get my money back. I was so pleasant through this whole thing, and it just made me like reflect back on my days when I worked in retail. I worked at Old Navy, I worked as a cashier at a grocery store, I worked at Starbucks for a while. There are rude people. People are so rude, especially during the holidays. I remember at Starbucks, like we had so many regulars and some of them would be like really grateful and they felt so special if you knew their drink and you had it ready for them when they came in. And some of them were just like super entitled. Like this one woman, I would be on register and someone else would be on the espresso machine and she would come in and she'd be like, no, Kayla has to make my drink. And it's like, lady, are you kidding me? Like you're my customer, right? So you have the ability to choose if you want to spend your money here or if you want to spend your money elsewhere, especially a place like Starbucks. Like there's one right down the road. You don't have the right or the ability or the permission to like dictate if I'm working on register or the espresso machine. And like, yeah, I can be nice and be like, okay, let me make her drink. She likes it a certain way. But it's also like, how rude are you? Like you just made that person feel like crap for the way they make your drink. I don't know. And then I remember when I worked at Price Chopper, it was like a holiday. I think it was Christmas Eve or Easter or something. And the lines were super long. I was going as fast as I can. And I don't want to brag 10 years later, but like I was a good cashier. I was fast. I knew all the produce codes. Anyway, so I'm like doing this woman's order. She's like huffing and puffing because she's, you know, been in line for a while. And then I'm like bagging her groceries in her paper bags, and at that time people didn't get paper bags unless they asked for them. So she was already getting like special bags, and she's like muttering under her breath about how stupid I am, how slow I am. She called me stupid. And I was like almost crying because it was such a long day. People were like in chaotic, busy, rushed, mean moods. And this woman's like literally calling me stupid. And she didn't know it, but the guy who was like helping me bag was actually a shift supervisor. And he was like, excuse me, ma'am, you can take your business elsewhere if you're going to be rude and insult our cashiers and call them stupid. That's completely unnecessary. And the woman was like so taken aback, and she's like, excuse me, don't you know the customer is always right? I will take my business elsewhere. And he was like, okay, good. And it just made me like, I will never forget that. I don't even remember his name, but I will never forget that he did that for me, because I was so upset and I was trying not to cry, and she was being so crazy rude. I would never, ever, ever in a million years talk to a cashier that way, or like really anyone working at a store. It was beyond anything. All of this is to say, like, just don't be rude to people working in stores. Like, this is their job, right? They're just trying to make money. You have no idea what kind of people they've been dealing with all day. You don't know what happened to them before they got to work. You don't know what they're going home to. You don't know how much they get paid. You don't know what kind of hours they're working. You don't know. And also, the person that you're getting mad at 99% of the time is not the person who can affect change, is not the person who can get you what you want. Like, it's way below their pay grade. So I just think it's so important to like be nice to people working in stores. Like, yes, this was incredibly annoying, and I could have been like, can you just help me? Like, this is ridiculous that I have to fight so hard to get my money. Can't you call the photo department and get permission? Like, why do I have to go get permission? Why am I calling Fuji? Like, I could have said that at any point, because yes, I was thinking that at some points. What would that have helped? Like, what would me have being mean helped? And what really got me thinking about this was that the guy in front of me was trying to return clothes, and he said that he had got them for his daughter and they were the wrong size and he wanted to return them, and he didn't have a receipt. And so the woman at customer service was like, I'm sorry, like, I can't do anything. And he was getting so mad at her, and he's like, what am I supposed to do? I bought these clothes for my daughter. They don't fit her. Like, how am I supposed to know they're not going to fit her? What do you want me to do? Like, can't you find me in your system? And she was like, sir, I'm sorry. Like, I can't return clothes without a receipt. Like, how does she know that he didn't just go grab them and bring them up to customer service and say he bought them? You know, I was behind him in line. So when I went up to the counter, I, put on my sweetest face and was just like, hi, it's me again, the girl with the holiday cards. Because, like, I'm not trying to say I'm perfect. Obviously, I've been a Karen once or twice in my life. I've thrown a fit before. But for the most part, I just genuinely think that, like, we could all be a little nicer, be empathetic, and I find that most of the time being nice works out in the long run. That is my TED Talk for the day. Be nice to people working in stores, and have a good holiday season. To change Simon's cute outfit because he sat in water, but it's good because now we're trying the Mickey Mouse sweatshirt from Zara. Honestly, a part of me wanted to send it back and get it in the 2T, 3T size, because like you can see this is like exactly his size. Like, this is not gonna fit him terribly long. It will definitely fit him when we go to Florida in the future, like 2T, 3T, if I want something to last a little longer. But yeah, it fits. It's not like it's too small or anything. But we got a couple more things from Old Navy I can show you guys. My Christmas present came in the mail too, but Bob told me don't touch it. All I know is it's from China. Like, literally the box is like Beijing. Ooh. All right, the first thing is this like mock neck striped sweater. It's like a cream color with red stripes. This was like pretty expensive, but I had a lot of super cash that I needed to use, so I ordered this. It's kind of like a cropped fit though. It's really boxy, and usually that style doesn't really look good on me, but we'll see. Okay, I'm not gonna open all of these, but these are just black leggings, and I got them in XXL tall and a 2X because I need black leggings. So probably both gonna fit, but whatever one fits better, and hopefully it's like a really good fit and I can keep it, and I can throw out my Balance Athletica ones because they are just like trash at this point. Okay, so this is that same brown mesh triangular bralette. I knew I accidentally ordered 2 of them, and I think I ordered them both in the same size. Maybe the other one's a 2X and this is an XXL, possibly, but I think I might have just accidentally ordered 2 of them. This is just, oh, this is just like a workout tank top. I don't really have any workout shirts. It's like this reddish orange color. We'll see how that fits. And oh, this is that same white bralette that I absolutely love. I'm wearing it right now. I got it in this like sage green color. That makes me happy. It's so comfortable. I want to wear it every day. It doesn't do shit for support or like making the girls look nice, but it's really comfy. I wonder if that's it for Old Navy. I feel like I have a million orders from them because I placed a big order on Black Friday, and literally it just, like the last package from that literally just came like 3 days ago. And then this was from a couple days ago, this order, but it was all my super cash that I earned on Black Friday. So I actually didn't spend very much money on this order because it was mostly all super cash. So yeah, we'll try that stuff on later. I just texted Bob and he said he's gonna be home in 10 minutes, and it's, what time? 2:49, so look at Simon, so cute. It's 2:49, so I think if we go like right when he gets home, we'll have time to go to the park with Simon and enjoy the nice weather. Hey. No! Just don't go in the water. Simon and I are at the park, the same one from the other night. He has taken it upon himself to no worries, we have extra socks and shoes in his bag. Simon, that water is cold, dude. He has taken it upon himself to clean the shoreline, is what I was saying. He's basically just throwing all the sticks into the water. Yeah, and then he claps when he's done. Here you go. Can you do that one? Wow. What about this one? Oh, that's a big one, Sai. This weather is really messing with my head. It's like, this feels exactly like how it feels when winter's over and it's like April and it starts to get warm and you're like in such a good mood and it smells like spring and you go outside and you like don't need a jacket. It feels exactly like that, except it's December and it should be cold and there should be snow on the ground, and instead we're like sitting next to this river in sweatshirts instead of jackets. It's like getting dark out. Simon's having a total meltdown because I dragged him away from this bridge. We got all the way over there and he ran back. If I don't post VLOGMAS anymore, it's because Simon and I went missing in the park. Not to mention, I was just listening to a podcast with an update about the Delphi murder case, and it's a little eerie. It's a little eerie to be here in the park by myself. Well, with Simon, but... Oh, there's somebody coming. There's somebody coming! update, we have made it away from the bridge, but now we're doing this. I tried to lure him with the promise of daddy waiting in the car, because that's where Bob is, in the car. It worked for enough time to get us away from the bridge, so we're making progress. All right, yeah, let's go towards there. That's the right direction. It's probably like a half mile back to the car, maybe a little more. All right, let's go, dude. Get you nice and tired out. So we gotta go. It's like literally nighttime. Come on. Let's go. We will come back to the park before you know it, and we can play on the picnic tables then. Who remembers this morning when I said that I felt very inspired to finish all my stuff really early in the day so I could go to bed at a decent time and wake up early? Guess what's happening now? Okay, granted, it's 9 o'clock. I just uploaded today's vlog. So yesterday's vlog, but today's upload. I think I'm going to be able to quickly edit the footage from today and get it scheduled to go up tomorrow. So if I do that, then maybe I don't have to go to bed that late. Although I did drink an eggnog latte like 2 hours ago, so we'll see how well I sleep after all that. Today I thought that I was going to go to bed early, but I also thought I was going to make those cookies, and I didn't get to do that. My goal tomorrow is to make those cookies. Oh yeah, remember how I said that I finished the peppermint ones? I found one more. I'm saving it. I'm gonna eat it like when I really need that push to get me through editing. It's just sitting here taunting me. Tomorrow I really want to do the cookies, and I really want to go over like my Christmas list, but I kind of want to make it fun. I want to do like what I asked for Christmas, but I also want to do like what would be an awesome gift, but I'm not really asking for it because I don't like necessarily need it or anything like that. Just like, you know, my wish list or whatever, if I could have anything I wanted. And then I also will mention a few things that like we've gotten in the past year that we really like and that would make good gifts. I know it's kind of late, like tomorrow's going to be the 17th. Last minute ideas if like you need any. Like I barely have done any shopping yet, so there is a chance that you also need a couple ideas for the person in your life, whoever that may be. Thank you guys for coming back and watching. I really appreciate it. Vlogmas is long, and especially for a really small creator like me, there are times when it can feel like, why am I doing this? Like, what is the point? Because, you know, like not that many people are watching these or anything, but I think I mentioned this in a different vlog. Like, YouTube is fun for me. Editing is fun for me. Editing is more fun than vlogging, in my opinion. And I really want to like go into next year definitely doing one video a week, but I would really love to get to a place where I could do 2 videos a week, and I think like Vlogmas is a good way to jumpstart that schedule, because if I can vlog every single day for 25 days, then I should be able to film 2 videos a week. That's what I'm telling myself. Thank you guys for watching today, and just in case if you are someone who just watched this whole video and you've been watching my Vlogmas and you're not subscribed, please do that now, because honestly, if you are sitting here watching this semi-boring content every single day, I can promise you that there are better things coming after this month. So thank you for watching. I'll catch up with you in the next one. Bye.